Would you say Samira and NILAH are meant to be a modern Lulz foray to see if the player base wanted to experiment with melee-oriented ADCs like that of Dodo? So Samira and NILAH are definitely not, we want people to play more melee bots. NILAH in particular for sure was a take a stab at what does a melee bot laner in League look like, right? And there have been attempts at this before. I don't know how serious this was, it's before my time, but I'm told that both JAYCE and YASUO at points during their development were intended to be bot lane carries. And it's always been something that's interesting. Like, you can even look at patches like 8.11 as, yes, we have over time, many times in the past, tried to open up ADCs to play different things that aren't just ADCs. And really the only one that's ever worked that's been successful is JHIN, right? Because JHIN's not really an ADC, right? He's a mage. And we do believe, I think even to this day, that ADCs would probably be happier with a wider variety of things available to them to play that they felt like were viable. But ADCs also generally feel like their lane is getting, invaded or it's no longer the role that they want to play when there are a lot of like mages in bot lane as carries, or there's like multiple melees like the Aurelia, the time when Aurelia and YASUO bot were both quite strong, for example. In general, while I do think that there would be value in getting more non-ADCs into bot lane to open up more variety for those players, we have to do it in a way that works for those players. And I think that means we should make more JHINs and not necessarily more NILAHs. Wrapping back to the specific question being asked here, SAMIRA was not really about being a melee, right? SAMIRA was about, we're making the combo, the combo marksman who is going to go in and do their thing. And obviously, somewhat DMC inspired type gameplay leads to, okay, I guess this marksman has to be able to exist in melee to function. And that's the path that led us down. NILAH was a more direct, we are literally going to make a melee bot laner that hopefully plays sort of like an ADC, and then give her the tools that she needs to survive in that lane.